the seasons change, so should your style. This morning, it's all about trends for the well-dressed man. Perfect looks to take you from crisp fall days to those festive holiday nights. And from smart layering to standout accessories, Chuck Steelman of Stanley Korshak is here with what your man needs to know and to have to stay sharp, stylish, and season ready. Good morning to you, Chuck.
Good morning, Erin. And you're right,
you.
it's all about men's fashion today. So we've got a lot to talk about, all from Stanley Korshak.
Let's do it. Okay, so tell us, what are some of the top fashion trends that you're seeing for men right now as we head into that late fall season, into the winter?
Well, there's always a lot of trends, and the highlights that we're seeing today are a fuller leg that's a little bit looser. So it's a nod from the 1980s, but not as drastic, but we're seeing that influence carried over in men's pants. We're also seeing a return to men choosing a loafer or a dress shoe versus a sneaker. And it doesn't discredit the sneaker because it's still an important staple in a man's wardrobe. Finally, it's about layering beautiful knits and outerwear pieces into your wardrobe as we move into fall. And finally, it's all about creative black tie dressing, which has been coming in and out of fashion season after season.
Yes, indeed. Okay, well, we can talk about it, but I think it's better if we show you. So we have a little fashion show this morning. What will we be without it? So here's our first model, and already we're talking that layering that you were just discussing.
Exactly, but what we want to talk about here is the color, because guys in Texas really like to wear great looking colors. And this is a Keton sport coat that's blended with wool and cashmere in that Bordeaux color, which is perfect for the holiday season. And then we layered it with this Bordeaux colored zip front cable knit sweater by Keton, back with a 5-pocket stretch jean, and then he's wearing this great looking Bontoni double monk strap shoe. And as I said, notice how good he's casual in jeans, but that shoe just gives him that crisp, sophisticated look.
It's still exactly. It's still dressed up without feeling like you're wearing a full suit or a full three-piece. I like this a lot, and this is easy. You can wear it out to shop or to brunch or wherever. Ladies, take notes. This is your man's everyday look. Thank you so much. I spy a tuxedo, you guys. Let's get a look at our second model. We were just talking about those fabulous events that are coming up, especially in the holiday season. Holiday parties everywhere.
Holiday parties, New Year's Eve is coming up, so you want to have that great looking tuxedo. This is by Attalini, but Clayton's also engaged. So if you're getting married, it's important that you invest in a great looking tuxedo. So come to Stanley Korshak and let our stylist do a custom tuxedo for you. And this is just the traditional black tuxedo. And what we're seeing with the trend is mixing the pant back with a velvet blue jacket or a metallic print. So these are really important as you're getting married or you're looking for one of those great special events that we have going on in our city. Invest in a good-looking tuxedo. This is something that you'll have in your wardrobe for decades.
Oh, yes. Once you have that one good suit, you can hold on to it for a little while. All right, well, it looks like Clayton's ready for that big day. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's get a look at our third model. This is shades of gray, which I love, but also brings back in kind of that sneaker you were talking about.
That's right. This is all about tonal dressing, and it's easy for guys to understand this because all shades of gray give him a really great look. This is a shoe by Zegna. It's their triple stitch sneaker. And Erin, this is the #1 selling item for Zegna globally.
Really?
And at Stanley Korshak, we recently merged with Mitchell Stores. So we have an array of sizes, colors that you can get from us in this great looking triple stitch sneaker. But we love it in the black velvet as we talk about fall. And imagine this back with the tuxedo we just saw.
Listen, that would be good.
We're talking about creative black tie dressing. That's an example of that. But then the Zegna jacket layered over this cardigan, so easy to wear because knits are so important during the fall season.
Yes, indeed. Can I ask, are the shoes, do they just slip right on as well?
Yes, I have several of these personally. They're very comfortable, which is why they're so popular. But as the sneaker trend continues, you always want to incorporate a Zegna triple stitch sneaker into your wardrobe.
Love. All right, let's get a look at our next model. What are we talking here? We've got on almost a nice jacket. This would be perfect if it starts raining, which it does in the fall.
Yeah, you're right. And it's a perfect overcoat. We're mixing the midnight back with navy and this charcoal jean. All of this is by Brioni. But I want to also talk about a shoe because this is a DiBianca half boot in suede. It's a great looking boot and a great thing to incorporate into your wardrobe for the fall season. But we love mixing the navy and this zip front cable knits cardigan, all by Brioni. And of course, you've got to have that great outerwear piece as we move into the fall season.
Exactly. So good. Love. All right, let's get a look at our final model, which is with a pinstripe suit on this morning, which I love. Tell me more about this.
This is actually a rope stripe suit.
Rope stripe.
But what we want to talk about, this is all by Brunello Cucinelli, head to toe.
Love Brunello.
But what I want to talk about is this new silhouette they've created. It is called the half-breasted suit, and instead of a double-breasted suit, it's meant to be worn open like this.
I see.
So you can see that it's very relaxed, but he's sharp dressed. He's got that perfect suit, but he's modern and today. And so we've teamed it back with this blue shirt by Cucinelli with the knit tie, and then a great looking natural colored loafer. And he is really ready for the office. He looks really good in Brunello Cucinelli.
Yes, he does indeed. All right, thank you so much. As we pop over there, our models are going to give us one final look, but before they do, give me a little tea on your outfit as well.
Oh, you know what? I mean, it's the same thing we were just talking about. It's all about just a casual look, but you're still sophisticated already. I'm wearing actually a Keaton pant with DiBianco shoes, but I'm really getting excited about Partners Card this week at Stanley Korshak. So come in and shop for the gentlemen and the ladies, because take advantage of the opportunity with Partners Card while helping the family place at the same time.
Yes, indeed. Well, thank you so much for being here. Let's get one final look and tell us again where we can find them.
Of course, Erin, always at Stanley Korshak, one of your favorite stores.
Yes,
we love having you in the store from time to time, but come join us at Stanley Korshak. We'll get your guys dressed perfectly for the fall season.
Stunning.